Welcome to the crypto nest. So another coin that we have, it's a file coin. It's something similar to Arweave, and as you can see, well, we managed to do unfortunately a new lower low. Not sure about the initial week, but anyway, we did skyrocket and in the previous cycle, and after that, yeah, we did dump very hard, and I believe this is it's an amazing coin, honestly. So once again, we are today at $5. Let's say I round it up to 5.50. And even if I take here at this previous peak, 166, or we're talking about 180. I think the maximum it went on the bull market was 240 or near that level. So you do the maths. If we manage to just go around here, kind of mid-range levels, we're talking about 115, so that's about 20x easy. If he's really willing to work hard and go back to where he was, but honestly, they don't have much competition, so there you go. So now, actually, let me stay on the zoom out. I just want to do the fib retracement, and yeah, so I'm going to take the wick up to kind of the bottom. All right, so let me take the reverse here so it's easier. So we can see that yeah, so we did went very down, and after that we were coming back, right? So let me see here. No, actually it was okay, was it? Yeah, exactly. So in my opinion, no, it's very probable that price will go back at least under $20 and then possibly even higher. But now the nice thing, honestly, it's like when we zoom out, well, first of all, let me take the indicators. So you can see that on the weekly we're still not over bought. Great, because you know, price need to go higher, right? Okay, so this is just the beginning of the bull market, and I need to say that yeah, Filecoin didn't even started, or barely started his bull market. Now we could also say that it didn't even break out, did he? Let's see and figure it out now. Let me do this one here the most I can. So as you can see, we didn't even break out from this downtrend for a moment. So downtrend here, and I would say here now it's accumulation level. And as yes, we did try to break out, rejected, continue to accumulate, and now we're getting there. So this I would say it's a relatively early coin that we can still catch up, and I would count this as a wave one, wave two, and now it's going for a third wave maybe. And yeah, so golden cross once again here, and yeah, downtrend not broken yet, about to. So we almost reached this target, previous target here, which is, let me click on it so we can have the stats. So it's $6.30 to 6.45, and after that we are going to jump straight to the $8.43 at $8, let's say 80, and after that we're talking about, you know, 9ish, 9.50, 9.70 to $10. But the very interesting part, as you can see, that starting from this target here, we don't have anything, honestly, before we get to this next level here, which is 25.50 to 26.70. Now if I take a measure here, we're talking about 155%. So this is just, you're not sure if you want to get in, fine. You can always wait for the breakout after maybe the reconfirmation of this breakout. So let me take the brush now. So if you want to be more conservative, you wait that this Falcon is going to break out the downtrend. Maybe it's going to retest it, and after that it's going to go. And you could, for sure, this is not financial advice, get in now, or get in at the retest, get in at the breakout. You could wait that it gets here also, and you can just get in at this level and enjoy just this ride. So this is once again not a financial advice, and it depends on your own strategy. In my case, I already got in when he was almost about to do the no, actually I think I got it when he started to do the pullback after the golden cross. I think I made a few videos anyways, and I did let you know when I was entering. And I'm going actually to maybe accumulate even more if I see that at the level of the breakout. And yeah, so that's an interesting coin to have or consider to have into the next coming bull market. Now, Phantom, honestly, it's I think already made several video about Phantom. So it just break out now. You can see it's a little bit messy, but so side consolidation, we could say that yeah, maybe are we still in consolidating? I would say honestly, we are breaking out now because we had this descending trend line here, and then we just broke out. I know it's a little bit messy. Let me take out. Yeah, so we were having this downtrend, and now we just break out. We did the golden cross, and now it's going today. Yeah, it's a 10.34% up. I was expecting or waiting for this moment. Next target once again is going to be here about 55, 56 cents. And once again, you can see that. Let me pop up back my drawings. Now, forget about these ones. Let's concentrate on the bigger picture. You can see that if we manage to go about 65 cents, which is our next target after the 55, 56 cents, well, we're talking now after the following resistance. We are talking about $1.10 to $1.22. And this is it's pretty neat, I would say, gain. So we're talking about 70%. Now, taking consideration that you could be happy with this 70%, or you could even double, triple, or 5x that level, because we know that the following resistance is going to be at this level. So you could slowly leverage in, and for sure that's not for financial advice, and also you need to be really careful with leverage. And yeah, so this is honestly, it's my strategy. I do have some Phantom on the side long term, and I have a small portion that I'm actually leveraging now, and I'm going to increase my position into this leverage. Maybe this week or next week I'm going to do a video how to get in to leverage, and also it's about timing. So getting in when it's the good timing with the good leverage, because if you get into a bear market and you go in 20x, then you're going to get wrecked. So there is I wouldn't say a strategy, but a proper way to do it. All right, so this Phantom, honestly, I do believe in this coin. I do have a lot, so this is another coin that I do own. Now, GALA, I do have a little bit of GALA as well. And as you can see, I didn't even do the chart. That's not good. All right, so let's do it together. So I'm going to go and pick up my box so I can see here. This is my next resistance. Didn't want to click. Are you serious? Okay, now. Here we go. We have another one, a small one here. Trying to do my best to be the more precise I can, even though it doesn't really matter because, you know, this resistance do have a little bit of a buffer. And the interesting things now, it's, as you can see, well, now price, it's here, right? Let me take out some indicators so maybe it's easier. So price, actually, it's here today. GALA, very shy 1.5% up. Now, if price actually managed to go high, and maybe it's going to, you know, price react to this level here, maybe go here, and I wouldn't mind if it can consolidate on the side like this. But look at the interesting thing is that the next really, the real resistance that we have, it's only here. So we have a huge gap here, and yeah, it's a great opportunity to maybe try to enjoy this ride. The only resistance that I could say that is going to act a little bit, it could be this level here, and we do have, I would say, a liquidation wick here. Okay, I choose the wrong ray. Let's go for the horizontal one. Okay, and yeah, for sure here, maybe here we're going to have a little bit of resistance, but nothing substantial. So I do find that between these 11-12 cents, we're going pretty much quickly double and reach the 26 to 29 cents. Now, once again, we do have a little bit of resistance here, a little bit here, and after that we're going to go and maybe challenge the higher high that we did. So now I'm not going to draw all the top one resistance because we're going to do one or a portion of the chart here. And if, well, you know, when we're going to get here, then I will continue with the chart. Now GRT, it's another one. Full disclosure, I don't have any. Now I did have a trend, so let me see. Yeah, I was on the linear one. As you can see for a moment, so big time downtrend. Was that an extended one? Almost touch even this point. So we have one touching point, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now we just break out. We did here just a golden cross. So this is a new coin. I would say now we are really at the resistance level. The next one, we do have something here very minimal. Going to be something like that. And the next one, it's about at this level here. So once again, we try to take the full candles and the wicks, and that should be our main resistance point. And this is going to go very quickly because, as you can see, starting from here, we don't have any record, right? Because this is a new coin. So if we manage to go back to $2.90, after that we're going to be in price discovery mode. Let me see if I'm able to do it properly. Okay, something like that. So discovery mode, how do we have an idea? How can we fix the targets? Well, we take the top up to the bottom. I really need to do presets for these indicators. I really need to take some time and do it. It doesn't take time, honestly, but it's those 5 minutes that you need that sometimes are very difficult to go and get. All right, so 1.618. Now I am on the linear. Let's go on the normal one so we have a better perspective. I like to sometimes it's easier with the linear, but then for the visual, I do prefer something like this than something like this. This look less dramatic, and I like drama. I want to see the percentage, the x's. All right, so starting from just to have a eye astonishment, we're talking about 2,880, let's say, percentage up. That's many x's, my friends. But once again, this has to work out, and we're not there yet. So a lot of work to do to get there. Now ICP also here. I think I did stop doing the targets because it's going to be crazy. As you can see, it did go very, very well and very fast. He was a giant dormant. You can see here, I would say it was kind of people that were accumulating here, right? Actually, at one certain point, I wasn't even sure if it was going to survive. I did tell you several times, it's an amazing technology, but you know who screwed the entrance of the ICP coin into the crypto exchange, and yeah, he really beat up badly the crypto, and I wasn't sure if he was going to be able to fight it off and take off again. Sorry, I was taking a little bit of coffee. All right, so finally it did manage to break out from this downtrend, and now look at it. I mean, 1 week, and it's brutal. Just for fun, I want to go and check from the lower week to the higher week. I mean, 1 week, 140%. That's amazing. Okay, so now what's the next challenge? Well, you can see that now we went up. We are doing this retracement. I just take the initial explosive movement, or if you want, of the last week or 2 weeks ago. If I do the fib retracement, you can see we are at the we are at the 0.382. I do have an order here that pass this week. I do have another order here, $1, $8.24, and I believe, yes, I have another order here at $7.37, which is a previous peak, right? So it's pick and choose, but this level here, which is a previous peak and coincide with the 0.5, that's a big one. So I do have order there, I did tell you. So now, where to go from there? Well, once again, we can rest a little bit and then go higher. So next target is going to be, let's check here. Are you going to do it or not? All right. $14.26 to $14.67. We have a small resistance here. We had this week here, right? We have another one here, which is about 1530 to 1560. And honestly, we don't have much resistance. It really went crazy. Here we do have a little bit also, but nothing crazy. 1730 to 1792. The real one, the challenging one, is going to be here at this level. So we're talking about $22 to $24. And so from the price we are now, we're almost doing 2x. So trying to do the maths quickly to be sure that I still know how to count. So after that, we do have a little bit of resistance here, and then after that, as you can see, we are going to escalate very quickly with this coin. So we're going to go back to $900, or I don't know what was the price. Just amazing. I would say forget about. Honestly, I honestly don't know how to approach this coin. Okay, this top, it's manageable. So we're talking about $87 to $80 to $87. That's okay. But now this is such manipulated that I tend to maybe not even consider it and give a big chance to ICP, but you shouldn't get in ICP and expect that it's going to go back to 1,000 or 1,500. What the hell was the price manipulation for this coin? I would say, to be fair, I'm going to take this top here and I'm going to go here to the bottom and I'm going to go and check. So 141 and 226, that should be our levels. Let me see if there is a confluence on actually it's kind of amazing that the wicks really stopped there, the candles, right? Sorry. Yeah, so I would say these are, in my opinion, reasonable. And yeah, for sure, if they go higher, I'm not going to complain. I do have some ICP. Woohoo! All right, so let's do injective. All right, so injective. Well, this is a coin that, yeah, I keep saying, okay, I'm going to wait for the pullback, and then the pullback never comes. So this is the dilemma in the bull market. We want coins to pump, but also we want nice deep retracement to scale in. And the problem is, if we are too greedy, then the coin, it just rejects us, and then reject our potential love that we want to put in, and it fly without us. So here it was the last chance. We did a wave one here, as you can see. Was it? What was it? Not even. What was it? This one, it's here. Yeah, so this was the retracement for this level here. So this was an amazing opportunity, but it did went lower. Did he made a new lower low? No, barely. Almost did a new lower low, almost invalidated the whole count. So we can say this is a 1, this is a 2, and this is the 1, 2, and 3, and it's doing the third wave. Don't consider those ones because I think it's not finished yet. Very probable that's going to reach the 2.618, since we are there. Very possible. So how did I calculate that? So I took the length of the wave 1 to the end of the wave 2, and it gave me the 1.618, and as you can see, we just blasted. So we blasted also the 2x. We're taking a little bit of rest now. Very likely 2.618. Now, can I do something else now? I think it's pretty much accurate. Even though if I do this price discovery technique, I don't think it's going to change much. Yeah, okay, it goes. Okay, that's honestly almost amazing. As you can see, I just did the Fibonacci retracement. I took the top to the bottom, and I put the 1.618, and as you can see now the candle and the wick really stopped at that level. Let's see how it goes from here. Is it going to make a pullback, and maybe this is going to be the fourth wave, or is going to extend it, and then we do have the other extension, 2.618 at $50.50, or it's going to go even higher, and then it's going to be crazy because we're talking about $70. And this freaking coin, I did see it at $3. So this is a dilemma, right? I saw it at $3 and I was not sure. And then I went to see it at 6. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to wait for a pullback. And then pullback never came. Actually, it did came. I was very shy. And I didn't jump in. And then he went higher at $18, $19. And then you say, you know what? The hell that I'm going to pay no $19 for a coin. It was $3 and $6 just a few months ago. You need to pull back, right? But look at this. It didn't happen. So now, honestly, if best case scenario to jump in would be that now this third wave, it's finished. We're going to do the fourth, and unfortunately we're going to go for the fifth one, and so we're talking about $70, right? So do you have any idea what would be the retracement for that? I mean, see, if this is wave 2, I'm going to put it here on the side, and we're talking about $70. Now take the setting for the wave 2. So we're talking about $35, which is about the price what it is now, and best case scenario is going to go to the 0.618, and we're talking about $27. So people, they think they're going to get injective for $3 again. Forget about it. I mean, the best case scenario, we go back at this level here, which is a solid resistance. Now it's going to become support here. It did act as a support here, and then we're going to have the fib here. If price goes around $70, this is your amazing entry for injective. But are we going to get there? Not sure, because if the market is very bullish, I even have a worse news for you possible, that when a coin is very bullish and momentum it's crazy, then am I going to get that number 3 out of the way? Okay, so yeah, maybe just going to do a pullback here, and it would be exactly at the price that it is now, 43.84. All right, so this is it looks not positive, but it's going to be an amazing coin. And now the price is it worth it to get in at this level? All right, and this is another half an hour video I'm heading for. I'm going to complete with the IOTX. IOTX I did tell you that I did get on the previous cycle, I think around here, 4 or 5 or 6 cents. Completely forgot about it. And I migrate pretty much all my coins to Binance. Forgot to move that one. And then when I realized that, I think it was tax, I was doing my tax report. And then I realized that, unfortunately, I didn't sold anyone. So from here, I went up to there and came back pretty much at the price I bought it, actually even lower. And I think now I'm about even or slightly in profit. So I am focusing and hoping that I'm not going to forget again. So you can see now we did blasted golden pocket, check, start to skyrocket. We broke out from this downtrend, and now it's going. So next target is going to be, let me click on it, 7 cents and a half, 8 cents. After that, we are talking about 10 to 11 cents. And after that, we jump, honestly, really into the full bull market levels, which is 13 cents. 13 to 15 cents, I would say, or 14 to 15 and a half. And after that, you can see that starting from this point, we don't have anything. And we're going to fly to 23 cents. So this is another coin that, if we manage to get there, and he managed to do this jump here, this is a 50% about without any leverage. And this, as you can see in the previous market, this can happen in 1 week, right? So maybe 2. So you snooze, you lose. All right, now what's the expectation now for this coin? So once again, I did the extension Fibonacci, wave 1 to wave 2. Don't remember which one is which. Yeah, this one is the one. The extension, we're talking 44 cents for wave 3 and 70 cents for wave 5. The other one, I just did the fib retracement from the top to the bottom. Another technique, you can see that price targets are similar, about 2 cents near. So once again, 40-ish and 7-ish. And there you go for this coin and for this video. Now I think hopefully I'm going to complete the coin soon, but you see how I do it, right? So you go on the weekly, you spot for a bigger downtrend. Is the coin breaking out from the downtrend? Did we had the golden cross? If we did had, often we're going to see a relief in a price, because the result of pressure, because price went higher, and the golden cross is a delaying indicator. So usually we're after the print of the golden cross, we're going to have a pullback Often it's not a very deep pullback, it's a slightly pullback, so aim for 0.382 or 0.5, and after that it's going to continue. And after that you just go and check for the previous clear resistance. So here, honestly, if you can count the waves, if you know, it's going to be a winner, right? So we had a wave down here, we topped here, and we continued the wave here, and then we went like this and then like that. So this is why here is going to be a resistance and here is going to be a resistance, right? So a lot of time it looks hard, but it's not. So I'm sure you can do it. And yeah, so this is the end for this video. Well, I would like to thank you because we did reach a little bit more than 200 followers. So thank you. And please like, because this is my rewards, because the more I see likes on a video, the more I'm getting motivated to do more. And yeah, you know, it's not that motivating when I have 1 or 2 videos. So do you really appreciate it, or maybe I should stop? I don't know. You let me know. So if by letting me know, please smash the like button. All right. So hopefully you are charging up for the next bull run. Hopefully you are already started to scale in. It's not too late. As you can see, coins are just beginning, and yeah, they're going to make another pullback. So no, let's not FOMO. We're still in the game. It's super very early. Most, like I would say 95% of the people, they're not even into the market. So enjoy your Christmas. If you receive money for Christmas, you know where to put it. Maybe that's not financial advice. And there you go. So have a nice weekend, a nice Christmas, and see you in the next cycle, maybe, when I'm going to do some updates on these coins, and hopefully we all made 50%, 2x, 3x gain. All right, so please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And yeah, have a good day. Bye.